back from the palace. I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
Hey, Mel. I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus, where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
Come along then. So... a matter of time.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
Hail, Strife.
Same to you.
Returned from on high. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity. Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Typhon does not belong in this world. I'll keep this in mind. May all the travel shrines of swift Lord Hermes re-emerge. So mote it be. In you go. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
'Tis done.
Broker? Tonight's catch. Moondust. Salutations. Drink of the earth.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
May moonlight guide you.
It better.
You found us after all. Conceal us, O Knight.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of Night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care, all equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
As am I. The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Oh, dang.
Zorafet, awaken.
That's what I like to hear.
Zorafet, reveal your secrets. Grave Thirst activated.
What a chop. I'm out of here. But can you vanquish me again?
Think I can raise my grasp. There we are. Improved.
Heed well the oath.
Perhaps some other eve. Now for Kronos. For the Silver Sisters. It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. Colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand. As you desire.
Who's next? Made it through. Mine. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, Almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind, although I sense no deeper motive presently. The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Now. Prepare, fishy. Caught out. It's a soul belly. Grown back, have you? In the name of Hades. Some nightshade seeds. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more. Total eclipse.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. Oh? I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the Crossroads. My chaos curse subsided.
Evolution.
Go, Freenos. Thanks, little one. This does not belong to you. For safekeeping. Not that. Splinter. The mighty Moonstone axe. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon, watching the dead of Erebus wallow here with no place to go. You'll send them on their way yet. Until then, Moonlight guide us. Hear me, on my authority.
The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass me here consistently, but has this proved to be enough?
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared, why hesitate?
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more, remember that the oath of the unseen is there for you, as am I. shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the vow of rivals. There it is.
There you are. Please help yourself, Michael. Fine choice. Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
This way. There's that rancid scent. Good find. Spouts are up.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even know, right?
There.
Suitors. Oh, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again. Knock yourself out.
Salutations.
Okay.
I can use this. You ought to have stayed below. Took me for simple prey.
Yes, young lady, I have my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you. Very well.
Not this. see you in the Crossroads? Aid from two relatives at once.
How diplomatic. If you were openly refused, in my place you would certainly respond as I shall now.
Wait, what? Now he's upset. Caught. Let's all just take a breath.
Such bickering is getting us nowhere. Let us direct our pent-up wrath toward our foes.
Vaporized.
The infinite dark.
Seleni's hidden strength. Enough of that. Salutations. Fair trade.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
There.
You ready, gals? Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. Showtime, gals!
my claim. An even trade. Which keepsake now? The pin. Out of here. It's drier here at least. Flourish. Okay. In the name of Hades. Should be one left. Ashes. Let me see. The Phantom. They won't be gone for long. Olympus, I accept this message. Interesting. Echo, good, it's you. There's something I wanted to say.
wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
This shall help.
Help.
It means a lot to see your gentle face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
Shades there. Flourish. Drawn them out. In the name of Hades. That's 2 down. Now my reward. Come on out. May moonlight guide us. Heads up. Good and clean. You leave that dog alone. You're free.
After some thought, ferocious Cerberus decides not to devour the princess.
Feel better, Cerberus. My brother's biggest fan. This is it.
the calculating Titan of Time wrested control of the underworld. He sealed shut the major artery from Tartarus. Yet the Princess of the Dead knows of a hidden passageway within.
Secrets of the unseen. The bones. Here goes. Maintenance access. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Some marble. Predictable. It's me.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that. Granted, that is all.
Be well, Lord Father.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
melted down. Olympus, I accept this message. Worth the risk. Excellent. One chamber left. Last one. I'm taking this back. That's everything. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. Whew, good. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Swim time.
Do not presume to test my patience here. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus met with some success. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, some primordial instinct took hold.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result. strength in numbers, lest you forget. What did you just do? Perhaps a change of scenery is best. 3, 2, 1. The end is at hand. Manners. Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
Damn it.
Please. This matters not. My plans are already well underway. How is this possible?
For the unseen. Oh. He's gone for now. Stay dead. So much dust. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
That dream, which means she must be close. Milinui, there. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.